Welcome to Journey Android. This episode is about demonstrating how to create a text file in the public download folder in Android 10 and the newer version. The whole idea is more like, say I have an application and there is a database inside of it, and I want to dump out all the data in the database to a text file. So then user will have a hard copy of the data. That's the whole idea. Let's get started. Here is our testing bench. It's very simple, only one button. We are targeting to click on this button and then a file created in the public download folder. It's more like, say, once the user opened up the files application, this one is a default one, comes with Android 10, I believe. More like once the user go to the download folder, for example, there's gonna be a file with a name and also the content we want to put in, something like this. Let's do it. So yeah, for now the button is called btn demo. We're gonna declare a variable in our Java class to find this button. Btn demo equal to find r.id.btn demo, and also create a on-click listener, making sure something gonna happen when we click on it, right? Demo.set on-click listener is gonna be new instance. For this one, I'm gonna call it onClick btn demo. I'm gonna outsource the whole thing to another method in our class. It's just I like keep the things kind of separate, not mixing up in the same place. So in this one, we're gonna say intent. In Android 10, this is the way to do it. Slightly different from before. New intent, so intent dot create a file, create document, and also we're gonna set the type, say text plain. It's gonna give us a file name extension with txt. I think I didn't do too much research on this one, but it's kind of it works in this way. And then add a category. Let's call it the intent dot category openable. That's the first one. And then we're gonna give the text file default name dot put extra intent dot extra title. We're gonna call it a data dump, something like that. Yeah, the intent is pretty good to go. Let's just trigger it. Intent, we're gonna give it a result code, say 1 2 3. Okay, so this one is pretty good to go, but we're gonna do a track, make sure it's Android 10. Build dot version dot sdk int greater equal to build dot version code dot q, I think. Yeah, 29, something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna say this. Oops. So this one gotta go. Got it inside of here. And say else. Toast demo activity. This. We're gonna say Android 10 and up is required, something like that. Okay, so now we are going to create that callback method. It's gonna be called activity result. Okay, let's move it up. So make them slightly easier to see. Okay, over here, when we want to output a file, we're gonna use the file output stream. So FOS is equal to new file stream. This one we're gonna see what it's asking for. In Android 10, we gotta use this file descriptor. So file descriptor, we use this parcel one. So we're gonna call it pfd is equal to new pfd. So this part is a little different. first we're gonna pass in something like this, get content resolver, to deal with that media store. And this one, open file descriptor. Inside of here, we're gonna pass in our intent object data to get the URI. So data.get data, and also the mode gonna be W, right? So after this, we're gonna pass in this file descriptor.get descriptor. Looks like we are good to go. .write. Let's say hello. Android. .get bytes. Yeah. And then we're gonna say close it. fos.close. And also close that file descriptor. pfd.close. Okay, let's fix the red lines. So this one, I catch. Okay, we're gonna cut it, paste it in the try block. And this one, not happy, add another catch. Looks like we are good to go. But before that, we need to check something. We're gonna say if request code equal to 123 and data.get data not equal to null, right? If it's not, then there's no point to do this. Something wrong. Either user cancel that save file process or something else bad happened. Okay, looks like we are good to go. All right, let's test it. So I'm expecting after we click the button, something gonna show up under this download folder. But for now, it's nothing. Let's run it. Don't worry about this part, it's kind of my little project. So now I'm clicking the button. All right, our default file name data dump pass in. We can change it, whatever, and say save. Let's go back to the files app. Yeah, we have this file. Let's open it. Hello Android. Cool. Let's test it again. Let's change it to hello Android. Something else. Just make sure it's working. All right, our testing button, data dump. This time I don't change the name. All right, let's go back. Data dump. Yeah, hello Android, something else. All right, we achieved the goal, but we still have a problem. Probably I'm gonna fix it in the next episode to keep one video as short as possible. All right, thank you. See you in the next one.